Well, hi everybody, good morning. So, this is another day. Now, let's talk about Infosys, the most interesting part in today's market. I would believe now it's time basically when the Infosys is more likely to again go back to the levels which existed before Dr. Sikka actually exited, or else I should say that submitted his resignation and then he was being elevated to the vice chairman position. So, which means I'm talking about roughly levels around 1020. Now the question is, am I saying that those are going to come right today? No. What I'm trying to tell you is that the panic is over, the stock is settling down. We have Mr. Nilekani coming back. Then it implies that there could be some stability. Now the next question comes is, are we actually talking about acceleration and revenue growth, client order wins, deal wins, all those sort of things? No, it's very early, but then the stock fell because there was a panic. The stock fell because the institutions started selling because they had question marks that what happens now about the digital strategy, what happens if the CEO is leaving, we might see a cut in the guidance. So there were a lot of question marks, and the institution did not want to actually wait. There was some selling the derivatives. So now what is changing is that towards the Thursday close, what I saw that derivative data was changing. There was a short covering Infosys on Thursday. There was some good bullish portion being created in the FNO space, and that tells me 940 to 960 levels should be very easy. Those should come very quickly. Now today actually I was seeing some of the brokerage reports, and the brokerage reports like Morgan Stanley, CLSA, IDBI, and there are some more which actually have gone ahead and upgraded the target to anywhere between 1070, 980, 990, 1000. So again that tells you that sentiment basically has stabilized, and that's why I believe that the stock basically now has two legs to run. One is sentiment stabilization, number two buyback at 1150 price, and both of the triggers basically are enough for giving a very stable flow. So actually if you wanted to really think like a trader, then again Infosys is providing you a much high cushion margin of safety. And if you want to think like an investor for this year in particular, then I think at 910, 920, if you're happy with decent returns in a very high safety sort of stock in Infosys, then perhaps I think this point of time it's not looking bad either. Now the question would be the long-term fundamental operating business outlook that is not clear to us. That can only be clear when in October the conference call happens and the management gives us more sort of insights. But just from a tactical point of view, I think there is a good meat right now in the stock to provide you some good sort of margin safety, and very likely the upside which the entire data is providing. So my view, in just my own view, I think this stock is looking really good in terms of what an opportunity is providing to all the investors right now. A good tactical idea, just have a look at it.